Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video, and it's your boy Air Lodge here, back with another video. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna make any type of promises this time, because yeah, I'm working on this. I'm working on the consistency. But y- by the time of the video, you guys know over here, season four of my team is in 3 days. It's Friday and today's Tuesday, so 3 days. It's in 3 days. And no one's really been saying anything about it. Like last season, there was way more hype about season three. Honestly, no one's been hyping up season four at the moment. I feel like I'm the only one that's been really hyped for it. Um, I've been thinking about everything. I panned how everything's gonna turn out and stuff. It's gonna be this season might be go down as one of the best seasons of this game. It might be one just because how the game is gonna be changing. The cards up on the screen now so you can see it. As you can see, I went into detail on this. I even added the free agent card, so you can tell I went into detail with this. If you want to use these, I took how many? Actually, hold on. How many days did this take me to make? It took me like 2 days, but I'm not good at Photoshop. But if you want to use any of these card arts or anything, just make sure to tag me in it. You can see my socials in the right hand corner. That's my Instagram and Twitter. But this is just my predictions. Don't take my word for these. Do not take them at all because I'm most likely going to be wrong. But actually, I do feel pretty confident with the Kawhi one. I also made another one with Jimmy Butler on there, cause that seems like it could be a possibility. All I know is the level 40 reward is gonna be a wing, cause we're due for a wing. We haven't got one yet for the level 4. We have no wing galaxy opals that you can actually get. Like what's called? I'm not counting Elgin Baylor. Card is butt juice anyway. I'm joking. I don't own it, so I can't. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. Actually, yeah, I don't own the Elgin Baylor, but majority of people don't own the Elgin Baylor. I only own the D Wade and Chris Webber. That's all I own, and Baron Davis. But we're due for a small forward. Like his backup position or primary position, small forward. So that makes the list longer. But I just went with the small forwards. I didn't make any of the other cards, but what I think they could be possibly is Kawhi, Jimmy Butler, Karl Malone. I know that they probably won't make that because a lot of people. Oh, I just missed that entirely. A lot of people won't want to grind for that. Who's gonna want to get a Karl Malone? I know I wouldn't for sure. I'm not greening nothing. I mean, I still actually I'll grind for it because I actually liked this Opal last year. This Opal is pretty good for me, so I actually grind for him. But I don't like him as a person. Um, small forwards wings. Hmm, that's really all I can think of for the wings. And for the what's called it, you see the Joe Johnson right there. That's just for like the level 32 reward. Or if they decide to add more levels to the season, like to make it like the 40 thing, they can make that the extra tier. Just give the Joe Johnson for like 45. They probably won't do that. They like even add that thing that they promised us that we were gonna have in a blog. But no, we're not getting that apparently. But Joe Johnson, he would be a really good card. He would pretty much be like a T Mac. That's pretty much what he would be like, a T Mac. I would actually personally I would use him because I use Jalen Brown and Cam Reddish as my shooting guard, and Jalen Brown's not getting outdated, but it's getting close to that time. Cam Reddish is still pretty good for me. I use him in my TTO lineup. Um, who else? And yeah, that was it. Well, I didn't really do the other levels because they're not really that matterable. But then you can see that we're missing the heat checks in the 2020 current series. And honestly, instead of doing season tip off packs, I feel like they're just gonna drop the 2020 current series too. I feel like that's what they're gonna drop for, and then just have the heat checks there also. That's what I honestly think they're gonna drop for. I don't think they're dropping the see what is it called? Season tip offs. I don't think we're gonna get those this season. We didn't get it for this season too, but we got the seasons of giving thing for this season. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't really enjoy it, but yeah, I'm. That world is way too much for me. Um, what's it called? But the heat checks, I've been waiting for these to come out too, cause mostly because I'm grinding for the Jason Tatum and then the Galaxy Opal Dame. What that's what it's most likely gonna be. I think it's gonna be a Galaxy Opal or I hopefully it's not a Pink Diamond. Galaxy Opal. That's what we need. The Galaxy Opal Dame. But pretty that Galaxy Opal Dame is honestly might be outdated. It's pretty much we already got Baron, so I don't know. It's not gonna be outdated. I just don't know how it's gonna be. Cause that card most likely will be similar to Baron, honestly. Um, with better. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that. But yeah, those two. I'm pretty sure. With the 2020 current series. Um, with the 2020 current series thing. I think last season they were pink diamonds. So I'm not entirely sure if they're going to do it this season since they bumped the tiers up. But yeah, why wouldn't they? Actually, there were 95s last season, anyways. I mean, last year, anyways. So yeah, I think that's pretty accurate right there. That's gonna be a for sure thing that's gonna be there. Next thing. Now we need the new domination mode because how many stars do we have to get? I think 590 something, something like that. And we're only like around 200 or something. So they're gonna have to add three new DOMs, and then I think altogether we're gonna either have 7 or 8, possibly 9. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not keeping up on the timeline for it. But they're gonna have to add one soon, and this is pretty much a good time for it. Um, more people are getting back into the game because they're adding Galaxy Opals and stuff. So this is a good time for get the more people to have something to grind for, and for the people that have already been playing a lot, we pretty much don't have nothing to grind for other than level 40. Like that's the only thing we hop on for, level 40, and there's nothing else to grind. But if they add this, they make a James Harden attainable, a Galaxy of James Harden attainable in a domination. People are definitely gonna grind for that. I'm already completed domination, and I'm bored now. If they brought that out for it, that would be cool. Um, the rosters, I think like since they already did all time and classic and current. Well, it's not even current anymore. It's last season, so I think they will probably make it this current. That's why James Harden's the reward. They'll probably just make like this season the rosters that they have to update. They'll probably just make those as the card and just boost everyone's overalls and have people on the right teams because they don't even have the rookies on the domination thing. So yeah, that's what I think the James Harden reward is gonna be from domination. And then unlimited and limited is the most random things they just make cards for. So I'm just going with a random guys. I'll be cool over with a Rashard Lewis. I liked this card last year. Um, Jerry West. I don't know. People have been saying Jerry West is gonna get a Carson. He doesn't even have a card in this game. Neither, I mean, Rashad does, but Jerry West doesn't, so he's due for a card too soon. So that's where I think that one might come from limited. Um, I they're gonna make unlimited. They're most likely gonna make it someone that a lot of people don't know, but limited they are because limited is the more casual game mode for like just casual people that usually just hop on sometimes. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's what that one is for, I guess. I don't know. Don't take my word for none of this, like I said. And definitely don't take my word for unlimited and limited. Because those are the most random things they just make people for. You really don't ever know who's gonna get one. Unless you like actually know like the algorithm. Like I don't know because I only play 2K20 for my team. And then the big thing for me personally, other than the level 40, actually no, this season would be really good if they add all this stuff. The opal tier. You see the 4 opals. I feel like they're gonna either add 3 or 4. They waited this long for it. We should at least get 3. I feel like. And these opals wouldn't be that bad, honestly. An opal Ron Artest, an opal Tobias Harris, an opal Oscar Robertson, and then an opal Kevin McHale. We haven't got a Kevin McHale or Ron Artest card, nor Tobias Harris, but Tobias Harris usually doesn't get cards. He just gets moments cards. Was they haven't really been dropping moments cards. They only dropped one moments card, and that was for Karis LeVert. I think that was a moments card. It was a season of givens card, but I don't actually know if it was a moments card. I doubt it. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that. I forgot code zones are in a yeah. There's multiple people they can go with for the token rewards. Like I said, I really only played 20 my team. I didn't play 19 my team like that. So I don't know if they really reuse cards on the token market. From what I've seen from what they used to have in 19, it doesn't look like they reused cards from it. So that's why I just chose these ones because they never been in the token market. And they don't have that much hyper runner names. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know. Like I said, don't take my words for this video. It's just a prediction video. If you want to use any of these card arts or anything, um, yeah, just tag me in it, please. It'll help. I might actually put something like on it. But that's it for the video. I'm out. Peace.